listen over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
Hi, my ninjas. How are you doing? It's your girl, Owamie, aka Miss Via Focal, bring back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now, my ninjas, it's Friday. I know videos are coming late. Guys, if you're not following me on Instagram or TikTok, like, what are you doing with your life? Like, I don't get that part, okay? Now, if you're on Instagram, you'll know that I actually posted because I am actually from Randburg, okay? Hot, yes, honey. And so I was just making jokes and saying that I went there to report Grootman for blocking me. But actually, I was there because I'm there to fetch my letters of demands, okay? I have people that owe me. I need my money back. Now, I told myself I need to stand on business. Because when I sat down and I calculated all this money that people are owing me, I'm like, it's a lot, honey. It's a lot. This is 2024. This is Ramaphosa's economy. Let's go about it the legal way. But anyway, that's basically that. Now, from one legal woos to another, Gcinile's lawyer is a disgrace. Honey, Gcinile's lawyer is a disgrace. And of course, this is my personal opinion, okay? And we are going to dive into it and we are going to talk about it as it goes. But I feel like if I'm just saying that the girl is a disgrace and you guys have not seen these clips, I'll be doing you guys injustice. So let me go ahead and just put some clips here and I'll be right back.
That when I saw the videos of Gcinile, she knows I told her, Gutsi, I've always been one of the people that are always saying, this girl is the biggest Popeye that I've ever met in my life. You truly are, by the way, Gcinile. But I mean, just like, you know, Popeye. I could have easily asked for 50,000 rand, king, and said, Gcinile, give me this money and I'm gonna sort this thing out for you. But I didn't ask for a cent. I didn't ask for a single cent. Like, all I wanted to do was help.
So he will go to jail. I am betting money on it. I'm willing to give anybody money to bet on the fact that he will go to jail. Already, as we speak right now, my seniors, Ama SC, your famous lawyers that you see on TV, have already called me to tell me, Kuti, you can already bring an application for contempt of court. So it's already done. Like, it's try. I'm now I'm not his friend. He must threaten his friends. He can threaten Gcinile that he slept with, that he was dating, but he's not going to do that to me. I'm sabbing how they feel.
But also the court didn't order me not to talk about him. I'm also a user of social media just like everybody else. The same right that he has to freedom of speech, so do I. Make it make sense. You guys don't make sense sometimes. It's like you don't apply your mind. And I promise you, continue, guys, because now one thing that's happening is that if you continue to put those videos and those pictures and those things, we are watching and we're reporting you. And a regulating board, I'm not going to say which regulating board, is also here. So continue. Continue. Me, I love it because all of you will go to jail, all of you, for reposting the video and all of that stuff. And don't come onto my live and try to harass me in my live. Me, I'm not your friend. I don't know you.
Oh,
don't come onto my live and try and harass me and tell me what to do with my own social media platforms. Me, I followed an order of the court. The order of the court said we must post it because Akiri doesn't have a home. So what was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to put it on my head? You want to tell me that you're in violation of Poppy? Let's go to court. The respondent here, and I was just saying this, and I was like, and he always plays right into my hands because I said, this guy doesn't know how to help himself. Like, he can't help himself. So he then posted something and he said that what are we basically trying to say, because he doesn't have time to read letters from amateur lawyers. First of all, somebody please explain to him that that is not a letter, it's an order of court. There's a big difference between a letter and an order of court. But in any event, I want those people that are encouraging him with his behavior to continue encouraging him, because as soon as he says something or he posts anything else,
that is in contravention with that court order, I'm bringing an order for contempt of court. And that's exactly what I want him to do, because I want him to be in contempt of court. And when he is in contempt of court,
smart and street stupid. I ain't even a lawyer. I don't even have a degree. I can't do something dumb like that. That's the first thing. Second thing, the way that she's actually conducting herself. Honey, if you are my lawyer and you're the one that is out here giving ammunition to the same person that I'm trying to put behind bars, I'm biting you. Nyakluma, like, I will bite you. Because what the hell is wrong with you? She's out here talking about how, yeah, she's just waiting. They want Grootman to do this and this and this so that they can do this. Why not just shut your mouth so that he can fall into that trap and you can finally just get this guy behind bars? Yo, why? Why can't you just do that? Grootman came out here and he was literally laughing at the quality of lawyer that Gcinile got. And at this point, the coolest advocate, Umbore, how dare you make me agree with Grootman? How dare you? Like, where I'm sitting and I'm like, well, Grootman might actually be right. Like, because what nonsense is this? You're a lawyer. You don't... Yo, umborile, guys. And on top of that, she says, did I not tell you you're the biggest Popeye? Gcinile, of course, has to say yes because they have already even said, I could have asked for 50,000 for this, but I asked nothing. So it means I'm doing you a favor. So it means I can be here online and harass you. And you don't have a choice because you need my help. Now, let me tell you guys something. If you're someone that is out there and you want to help someone, help them wholeheartedly without wanting clout for it, without wanting this and that and that and that and that, because this is wrong. At this point, I'm so tempted to say, guys, can we please just donate money and make sure that Gcinile just gets a good lawyer that she's going to pay and leave. I almost said let do it, but I can't say that. But leave this one out because what nonsense is this? Sissy, you're embarrassing your client. That's the first thing. You're very unprofessional. Second of all, you're embarrassing yourself. It's humiliating. Because even the way that you speak, you don't speak like a professional. And now we can go back to that whole situation of where Zinhle was also talking about, not just Zinhle and me, let me include myself, talking about how we do have people that are unemployable. If you see this person, do you think that a law firm would actually be like, yeah, we're hiring her, she's the perfect candidate for our job? Are you okay? Your attitude is everything. You can be good. Maybe she is good at what she does. Maybe she is good. Maybe she does win cases. But for the mere fact that she does not actually understand that, listen, there are certain things I can say online and there are certain things that I cannot say. Not just online. I can say this publicly. I cannot say this publicly. That skill of knowing and understanding, she does not have it, in my personal opinion, for her to can be out here talking this nonsense. How dare you? Because you as a lawyer, you're supposed to cover your client. It means to us, your client is someone that, first of all, you take seriously. The fact that she did not pay, we shouldn't even know about that nonsense. She shouldn't. And we shouldn't know about that. And let me tell you something. It means that she's doing this for clout. And that's what I'm really thinking. That's why she's like, I'm going to help her, but I'm going to milk it dry. I'm going to get followers out of this. This is the biggest scandal that is happening. Gcinile has been trending since Monday. It has not happened like this in a very long time. I think the only person that was able to break this record to trend, literally #1 for days on straight, I think it was the time that Michelle, they revealed she was dating the Mary guy. Okay, I think that was that time. But this week, Gcinile has been trending #1 the whole week since the tape was actually released. This woman has been humiliated by that tape. This woman has been humiliated by the posts that people have been posting. This woman has been humiliating by the stuff that people have been saying. And then she comes back to try and bounce back, and then her own lawyer goes out there and calls her the biggest Popeye. So we should also start calling Gcinile the biggest Popeye, because if a lawyer is calling her the biggest Popeye, what should stop us? That's the first thing. You make your own client look dumb during the people shibubu. You is a horrible lawyer. In my personal opinion, I can never ever hire you. But I'd rather go there and speak to the judge myself, because I feel like I can make even better sense. Okay? You is a disgrace to the whole legality of lawyers and advocates, in my personal opinion. You don't do that. Second of all, you come publicly and you tell people that, well, she did not pay. You're doing this for free. So we should start looking at you like, oh my God, you're this hero that is helping Gcinile for free. Honey, it's not for free. You are getting exposure. A lot of us had no idea who the hell you were up until obviously Gcinile posted you and your whatever law firm, I don't know if it's yours or whatever is there, that ish. But remember, even when I read, guys, I never even care to say this is the law firm. I don't, because it's none of my business. My business is the scoop that is in there. So it's not for free. I know that maybe you can be sitting there and you're thinking, well, I'm helping her for free. Honey, she's giving you exposure. She posted you. And guess what? Had it been that you played your cards right, you would have made serious bank. Okay? You keep your mouth shut, you go into that court, you make sure that you're watching Ukrutman like a hawk. The moment he makes one mistake, you approach the court. I would like a warrant of arrest. This man has definitely is in contempt of court. And when this man is getting arrested, all you do, honey, you let him talk. You let the work of your hands talk, the work of your brains talk, shbubu. Not this nonsense that you're actually doing here. Because at this point, the exposure that you were given, you went on and you took it and you turned it into a bad light. Anybody that has seen these videos, I doubt that someone would ever say, I want you to be my lawyer. You're very unprofessional, sis. You're a very unprofessional person. And I do hope that maybe a more professional lawyer can approach Gcinile and then she can actually continue with that person. Because imagine being represented by someone that looks at you as the biggest Popeye in the country. And when employers come out here and try to say, guys, there is this and this and this, they say, you're speaking from a point of privilege. The moment you become an employer, people change. People, whatever. This generation, because we don't like to listen and hear the truth, I'm not happy of this whole situation that happened, because obviously I'm sure it's very traumatic for Gcinile. But this literally just proved the point that Gcinile and I were talking. You can even have that degree, honey. You can even have that honors, honey. You can even have that master's, honey. You can even have that PhD, honey. Sorry. But if you have got attitudinal problems, you are unemployable because of that. If you have got no skill of discernment to know I should shut my mouth here, I should do this and that, you can be someone that is unemployable because of that. That was very much embarrassing for you and for Gcinile. Imagine like someone as bold as Grootman that has been posting to a point where, like, guys, I truly do believe that guy is the one that leaked the tape. Obviously, it is alleged. We do not know, but I really do believe that guy is the one that did that. Do you think Grootman does not know the law? Grootman knows the law. He knows that it's illegal to do that, but he still did. He knows it's illegal to scam people, but he still scams. He knows it's illegal to do a lot of stuff, but he still does. At this point, Gcinile is under attack. She's literally being harassed. He posts about her every minute that he gets, and he's making sure that whatever it is that he can use is like, this man is like, he has definitely bought like a grenade in like a fight, you know? And then you is going to come out here and act like some dumb weak-ass lawyer. Like, sis, I'm sure maybe you thought this was smart. Dumb. Let me tell you, that was dumb. You can't even apologize. Like, you can't even send an apology. You can't even... There's nothing you can do, in my personal opinion, to can, like, really, literally rebuild yourself as your brand. I don't think so. Maybe people will forget. Maybe a lot of people will not get to see these videos and the ones that are on Twitter and everything. But, honey, you were talking about Gcinile being the biggest Popeye. You just made yourself the biggest Popeye in the legal route or the legal world. Who does that? A lawyer that will be fighting on social media instead of going and approaching the court and talking to the judge and saying, listen, arrest this person? Cha! What an embarrassment. But anyway, again, as I'm saying, I was thinking, maybe we should go ahead and donate. And then I remembered, Gcinile's closet can probably buy my car. Probably Gcinile's closet can literally feed me for 5 years. The Louis Telatekana, guys, the Gucci. Those things are not cheap. So I was like, me and my closet that has clothes that cost 2 rand. Let me not pop. If she really wants a lawyer, I'm sure she can afford to get one. This is somebody that takes vacations and stuff. That is someone that wears real designer brand. Well, I don't know real, but designer brands, you know. So yeah, you can go ahead and sell one bag and cover your lawyer fee, honey. What is 50K when you're holding a bag that costs 95K? I don't know. But basically, that's just what I wanted to say. Her lawyer is a disgrace. And I don't know if maybe it's also because she knows she's not getting paid, so she just doesn't feel like she has to be a professional. If you're going to help people, help them wholeheartedly and don't be like this one. I love you, ninjas. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.